What's up, guys? We're live. We're live. UFC 280. Good one today. Good one. We got the big three right now. Got the big three. See who everybody likes today. I like all the underdogs. I like the underdogs. I, I like Charles Oliveira. I like TJ Dillashaw. He's tough. And I like Sean O'Malley. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, Dariush won. T Rich. Hey, buddy. I can't wait for these three fights. I like all the underdogs, T Rich. I like all the underdogs. We got O'Malley. O'Malley's a big underdog. You guys are saying Jan's that good, but I'm looking at like a McGregor Aldo. No attributes. No attributes. He's a little too small. He's going to get connected from the outside. One of those fucking Karate Kid moves from O'Malley. What was Odell Beckham doing this morning? That shit was funny. You 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 froze that at the perfect time. Oh man. Odell's lifting like Rocky. It doesn't really mean anything. If the leg's gonna hold up, it's gonna hold up. You know what? He's gonna be 30 and he's gonna be 30 and he needs that one last contract. He likes fashion, he likes spending. It's Odell Beckham. He's a megastar that hasn't gotten the megastar second contract yet. So he probably can't live like he really wants to, even though he's probably got endorsements and shit. But he didn't get that big shebanger contract. So Odell has to do all this Instagram. Oh, I'm fucking doing my Rocky workouts. If your ACL doesn't hold up, your ACL is not going to hold up. But hopefully it does. But it just worries me that he got his ACL taken care of, and now the same leg went. Like, man, like when I blew my leg out, if I was coming back and I blew the same leg out, that would be deflating a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. That's a mind fuck. If if you blow the same ACL twice like Beckham. I know the Chiefs are gonna sign him. The Chiefs are gonna sign Beckham. Who do you think? Yeah, what was that little like 5'7" like steroided up Australian dude with Beckham? Like everybody was shirtless in the gym. The little muscle head, his trainer. Odell was shirtless. He's doing his hamstrings drill. He's leaning forward shirtless, and the guy's like, "Get it, Odell! Get it, Odell!" Oh man, you got to see it, guys. Go on Instagram and see Odell Beckham the comeback loading, and it said loading. Yeah, he was getting load all right. Oh man. So now let's get into the UFC. The first fight is my favorite fight. Yeah, I am. I am. I should. The first fight is my favorite fight here. Sean O'Malley and Jan. Jan's a little fella. He's a little fella. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's about size, but O'Malley's 5'11". He's like an ostrich for that division. 135, 5'11". That's tall. And Jan is about 5'5", maybe. And just the range. O'Malley's dangerous. And Aljamain Sterling is the favorite over TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw was a D1 wrestler. Like, I know he cheated. He's a cheat, yes. But it doesn't mean you zap the dog out of him. He was a dog before. So I think he's gonna beat Aljamain Sterling. I think. And I still haven't made up my mind on the main event. I s- I I don't think Makachev is Khabib. I don't think he is. He's got that dumb face. You ever see that dumb face? Like, I'm excited. I'm excited. When he got caught and knocked out, he was like on the ground. Like, I saw him get knocked out already, but it was a long time ago, but not that long. Oh, I can't wait to see these fights. The big three. We got three really good fights. And coming up on the UFC, Alex Pereira. I did a short story on him a couple months ago. He knocked everybody out and he's fighting Adesanya. Alex Pereira knocked out Adesanya. They had to put oxygen on him. In yeah, what's that? O'Malley loses here. Oh man, I don't know, T. Rich. I don't know, man. I just don't see him if he could get in on him, but also he couldn't beat Aljamain Sterling. But that was a close fight. It was close. Yeah, I don't think. You know what? Hey, T. Rich. You know what I would like to talk about? I want to see O'Malley Cheeto Vera 2 because now that I know Cheeto Vera, I've never seen a fighter more comfortable in the fire. He's like that guy was born to be a fighter. He's really good. I know O'Malley doesn't count that loss because he got hurt. He lost. I think Cheeto would give O'Malley a tougher fight than Jan. I like Cheeto a lot. He's one of my favorite fighters since the O'Malley fight, and I noticed him and know who he is. He's a good fighter. If you guys didn't see the Sean O'Malley Cheeto Vera fight, Vera beat him. That's O'Malley's only loss, but now they're like ignoring it, and Dana White's pumping up O'Malley. He's putting him against the little guy. He's doing the Conor McGregor recipe. Dana White's doing the Conor McGregor recipe for O'Malley. Let's put him against a midget that can't reach him, just like Jose. And Conor McGregor, oh, you got some fucking attributes. That's what's going on here. This little guy, I don't care how good he is. He's at the disadvantage right now. He's at a disadvantage. And O'Malley's a +2. What is he at right now with the odds? Let's see. He was like +250 before. To me, he's got the advantage in the fight. Win or lose, I think he's at the advantage. So I'm surprised on FanDuel why he's so much of an underdog. I thought it'd be closer. Let's see. I'm gonna check right now. Live line. MMA. O'Malley +210. Wow. That's a lot. Let's see what the Sean O'Malley TJ Dillashaw 2-team parlay. Throw a 20 burger on it. Let's see. $20 on Dillashaw and O'Malley wins $135. Total payout 155. Whoa. I really like that. I'm throwing that in right now. Throwing a 20 burger on Dillashaw and O'Malley parlay, and then I'll bet them separate. And I don't know who I'm going with for the main event yet. I honestly don't know. I could see Oliveira winning, and I could see Makhachev winning. You got a Sambo Russian tank against a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, dangerous everywhere, coming at you 100 miles an hour, Oliveira. I don't know who I like in the main event yet, but I like Dillashaw and O'Malley. I just put my $20 in right now, and 155 is what I'll be cashing in on in a few hours. I think O'Malley will get this guy. Jan's tough, but I don't know. It's going to be hard for him. We're showing the previews now. They'll be getting in the ring. I love when Bruce gets jumping. I can't believe I was saying, take that jump, Bruce. Break an ankle, and he really tore his ACL. That's crazy. Guys, like and subscribe to the channel, Neighborhood Picks. We're watching these 3 fights, checking odds. Let's see what these are, like knockouts. Let's see if we can catch some extra value here. Jan O'Malley. Okay, the Dillashaw O'Malley's in, and O'Malley by himself is in +210. O'Malley. Oh, man. Okay, method of victory. Let's see some different ones. Jan by points +110. The favorite of the fight is Peter Yan by points. That's what Vegas has to happen. It's +110, almost even money. Yan by KO is second. Wow. They don't think O'Malley can win. 320. O'Malley by points +460. O'Malley by KO or TKO +500. I think if O'Malley wins, he's going to knock him out. I don't know. Jan by submission +1,500. O'Malley by submission 3,400. So they don't think that. Wow, that's high odds. I always see O'Malley rolling and shit. He can't finish somebody +3,400. Wow, that's high. Will the fight go the distance? It's only a 3-rounder. Yes is the favorite. I don't know. I got a feeling that fight could be a KO. It's gonna be fun. Here they come. Sugar Show's getting ready to come in now. He's coming in. He's coming in now. Wow. Now O'Malley is ranked out there. He hasn't fought good guys. And Jan is #1 ranked. So if O'Malley beats him, he'll be fighting for the title next, I suppose. Man, how mixed martial arts has come on from the 2010s decade up is amazing. That's like really when it turned up. 2010 up, by 2015 it exploded, and forget about it. It was like a joke in the beginning. I remember the first year it came out, and then it morphed. They used to let guys get punched in the face 30 fucking times on the floor before they would stop it. You don't see that shit anymore. Yeah, you don't see that. Here we go. O'Malley, highest significant strike accuracy in UFC bantamweight history. Wow, he's a sharpshooter. O'Malley's a sharpshooter. He's cocky. He's confident. They're getting in the ring now. Anybody who didn't order this puppy, I'm gonna let you know exactly what's going on. I should have been born in 1879, calling the fights on the radio in the 1930s. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. O'Malley's getting in the ring. Looks confident. Got the braids going. He's a tall dude with a lot of reach and a lot of skills on the feet. He's loose and he's great at feinting. O'Malley will give like a bullshit, he's gonna throw the left and just come straight through with the right, like a left shoulder dip right, or like he'll go back for a second and counter. He's good at throwing you off with his feints. O'Malley will just give you a dip and hit. Like he knows movement. Now Jan, I saw Jan and Sterling. I thought it was very close. And I know he's a very little man. What do you want me to say? He's a little man. I don't know. O'Malley is very good. And now that I know who Cheeto Vera is, I don't even blame O'Malley for that when he got hurt and it kind of lost because he was hurt, because Cheeto Vera is a tough son of a bitch. Here we go. Here comes Jan. What else do we have on the odds here? Let's see if we can find a little value. Total rounds. Over under 2.5. 2.5 minus 235. They don't think, does this little guy, Jan, have like a tank for a head or something? They don't seem to think that O'Malley could put him away. That's very telling. Where's he from, Jan? Russia? Round betting. How fight will end. KO plus 160. Submission plus 1,200. Nobody's submitting anybody. Points is the favorite, minus 170. I would take a shot on somebody to KO the other guy. Decision, no bet. Ooh, I like that. If it goes to the decision, you know what? You're screwing yourself. If you like O'Malley, you take him on the regular money line plus 210. That's weird. If you like O'Malley and decision is no bet, it's only plus 148. I don't know why anybody would do that. If you could pick the round of a KO, wow, O'Malley to win by KO in rounds 2 or 3 plus 1,200. It's only a 3-round fight. Throwing a 5-burger on that. Here's a sawbuck. Pays 60. All right. O'Malley KO 2 or 3. So the first round goes, and we got a shot. Knockout. The 5-burger gives me 60. Just as much as a scratch off in the 7-Eleven. That's my scratch off. All right. We'll look at the other ones. Here comes Peter Yan. He's already getting checked at the cage. Here we go, guys. Neighborhood picks. Neighborhood picks. Like and subscribe. We got T. Rich's official prediction here. Here we go. Good job, T. Rich. Yan by KO. Wow. We're going to see. Something's got to give here. Yan by KO. My buddy thinks Yan's going to win. I think the other guy's going to win. I picked O'Malley. That's the beauty of fighting. I get a lot of fights wrong. I'm not going to say I pick them right all the time. I get a lot of wrong. It's hard to tell. I bet on Mike Tyson like way past his prime. I had him against Holyfield, lost. Had him against Holyfield again, lost. Had him against Lennox Lewis in 2003, lost. Like, you just didn't want to believe he wasn't the dude that you saw when you were a little kid. Here we go. Bruce. Uh-oh. Here comes Bruce. Buffer. He's announcing him. O'Malley to win by knockout plus 550. That's a nice shot to take. Jan's a little tank. He's built. He looks like he's in great shape. Here we go. Tail the tape. O'Malley's 27. Jan is 29. 5'11". They got Jan at 5'7.5". I give him 5'5.5". 135, 130.5, 136, 67-inch reach, 72, 5-inch reach difference. That's sizable. It's not overwhelming, really, but it is. Here comes Bruce. He's out there. He's about to take his jump. I hope he fucking tears his ACL. Here we go. Get him, Bruce. Oh, he just got me pumped up. He's one of those to the guy. I like when he gives him a fist bump and he's, let me fucking tell you something. O'Malley's a tall guy for the 135 division. Bruce Buffer is announcing him right now. So this fight will be underway in a couple minutes. He's announcing O'Malley. O'Malley's got the McGregor thing. He's doing one of those. There's all spectators and the fans with wigs like his hair color. There's like O'Malley outfits. You could be showing O'Malley for Halloween this year. You like Jan? Oh wow, Powerhouse Mama's going with Jan too. Jesus. Oh, that's funny. Bruce is going to Jan. Let's go, Peter. Jan. Let me see. I gotta see how different they look. I haven't been going crazy on the weigh-ins and shit. I watched a little bit. Then I went down the rabbit hole last night with all other UFC fights, boxing, all kinds of shit. Here we go. Oh, they didn't no face-off because it's not a fight. It's not a title fight or a main event. Here we go. O'Malley's in the squat. Jan's ready. Here we go. Round one. Ding. Here we go. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, yeah, maybe Jan's 5'7". He's a little bigger than I gave him credit for. I thought he was like a dwarf. Oh, okay. Jan, O'Malley's front kicking. They're finding their range. Range finding. 2 calf kicks, 1 each way. O'Malley's dancing loose. Jan's pressing forward. Neighborhood picks. Like and subscribe. Share this shit with everybody. I do all the sports. Football, basketball, baseball, UFC. O'Malley front kick again. Jan's finding his range. Jan moving forward. O'Malley circling. O'Malley in the southpaw goes to orthodox, switching up. Jan's pressing forward. Now Jan switches stances. Jan's in the southpaw. Now O'Malley's in the southpaw as well. They're both in southpaw stances. O'Malley's back to the cages, trying to circle out. Jan's looking to close and catch him. O'Malley's playing the back guy, and Jan's pushing forward. Nothing yet. I want to see if he tries to take him down. Right. Ooh. Jan went with a straight left from the southpaw stance. Missed. O'Malley, same thing. Caught him. Ooh, he poked him in the eye. Not another one. Not another. Oh, okay. He almost did another eye poke, O'Malley. They're both okay. Jan's back to righty. O'Malley's still in a southpaw stance. O'Malley's coming with those straight laser shots. That's why he knocks people out, because he's got that long Spider-Man shot. He's got long limbs. Good striker. These guys are feeling each other out. Feeling each other out. Nothing significant yet. Nothing. Oh, overhand right by O'Malley. There's one. O'Malley just caught him nice from far away too. That reach. Oh, Jan with the kick, caught by O'Malley. Nothing. O'Malley's chopping at his legs with like karate kicks from far away. O'Malley, Jan just threw a left hook, didn't reach because he was too short. He was out of range. O'Malley's winning the round so far. They're halfway through almost. Oh, Jan just threw a vicious left hook, but he's this far away from O'Malley's face. If he could close the distance, he'll have a chance. But as of right now, I'm not sure. Who does the chat have winning? Jan. Everybody's got Jan, except me. These guys are both fighting southpaw. Jan goes for the takedown. This is what I want to see. If he's going to dominate him, it's not going to be on the feet. I don't see him dominating O'Malley on the feet. Maybe he can knock him out, but not beat him for 3 rounds. He's stomping at O'Malley's surgically repaired foot. Oh, he's got him by the back. Jan's pressing him on the cage. He's trying to take him down. Jan's trying to take him down. O'Malley, decent defense so far. He's sideways. He's okay. Separated. He couldn't take him down. O'Malley, boom, coming in now. O'Malley's pressing forward. O'Malley, 1-2. Jan with the miss. Jan with the miss. Too short. He's not reaching. You got to get in when you're the smaller guy. You got to get under, feint, move. If Jan doesn't start to move, he's never going to get in. You have to find your way in with rhythm, angles. Oh, Jan just came over the top. It looked like he hit O'Malley in the top of the head. Not sure. Right now, with the minute 30 left, I think it's O'Malley's round. He's going for the takedown again, or he's got O'Malley on the fence. Oh, he body slammed O'Malley. Got the takedown, but it didn't really affect him. He's got his head down by the cage right now. O'Malley's pressing his head down. Oh, here. Oh, Jan just put him down. He's going to try to ground and pound. Oh, still a minute left. O'Malley's not that. I haven't seen him. This is where he fell in trouble to Vera. O'Malley's on his back now. Here we go. Here's where Jan's got to try to tee off. He's got 50 seconds here. Ground and pound. He's got O'Malley right up against the fence. O'Malley's in a compromising position. He's up, but can he get out? He's out. Oh, okay. O'Malley's up. Here he comes. 1-2. O'Malley's going to come back with the shots now. This is O'Malley's round, I think, slightly. I don't know, T-Rich, what you think. But I think it's O'Malley's round right now. 30 seconds. Anything can happen. Round one, slightly to O'Malley. Slightly. The takedown was nice, but look at it. He's piecing him up right now. If Peter Yan doesn't feint and get in better, he's never going to get in on O'Malley. Unless he catches him lucky. I would have to say O'Malley's winning the striking. Oh, whoa. O'Malley took him down? Get out of here. Wow. Wow, that was funny. O'Malley just took a shot on Yan. I didn't expect that. Round one, Sugar. Sugar short O'Malley, I believe. T-Rich, I know you have Yan and I have O'Malley. I have it 1-0 O'Malley. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know who you guys think won the first round if you're watching. If not, 1-0 O'Malley on the NOOCH scorecard. Peter Yan knows he needs to get in. He didn't get in range. Yeah. He needs to get in range better. O'Malley's good with movement, and I don't see the movement from Yan. He's being too stationary. I think if he just stays on the outside like this, I don't know if he's ever going to get in. It looks like he was going for the knockout. He missed him by this much with 4 left hooks. Yan missed O'Malley by that much almost. Like, not too far. Like, hard over the top, but he was just out of range. Here we go, round 2. It's only a 3-round fight. Only a 3-round fight. Yan knows he's going to have a rough time. He's got to press. Well, he was pressing. He started the fight pressing. Oh, now neither one of them wants to give an inch. Oh, Yan, couple violent kicks. Nothing really. Another one, another low kick. He's trying to kick. He's trying to work them kicks in and break O'Malley down, I think. O'Malley's 1-1-2. Jab, jab, right hand, straight across from orthodox. O'Malley switching stances. Oh, he just caught Yan with a fucking Spider-Man shot from 30 feet away. A stiff left. Oh, he caught him. Jan's in trouble. Jan's in trouble. Oh, he's going for the knockout. Sugar's going for the knockout. He caught him. Yan caught O'Malley. Yan caught O'Malley with a big one. Yan just caught O'Malley. Oh, he's ground and pounded O'Malley. Oh, this is a good round. This is a good round, boys. This is a good one. Sean O'Malley came out like he was going to knock out Yan, and he was pressing, and Yan caught him. Now it's a war. We'll see. This is nobody's round. This round is even because they both jacked each other up a little bit. Jan's got foot position on O'Malley. O'Malley's on his back trying to survive right now. Jan's going for the ground and pound. Hammer fist. Oh, O'Malley's trying to get him off with his legs. Oh, O'Malley's on his back. He's not in a good position. Oh, Yan just missed with a super ground and pound. Right. Let me see all this jiu-jitsu. What's all this rolling if it never works? This guy's on his back. There we go. Oh, O'Malley just scrambled. Didn't get out. He tried to get out, but Jan's on him like a leech. This is where the littleness of him is going to be good. He's going to stick right to O'Malley. And O'Malley's long. There's a lot of body to stick to. O'Malley's up, but Jan's all over him. I would say Peter Jan's winning this round. 3 minutes left, though. Only 2 minutes have gone by. Guys, neighborhood picks. Like and subscribe. Always doing the fights. Football starts, hits tomorrow morning. Everything. We go through everything. Whew. Jan is winning this round. He's got O'Malley up against the cage. O'Malley's trying to get separation again. They're in a clinch. There we go. Here's separation. Now we'll see. O'Malley's back to orthodox. Jan's still in the southpaw stance. Oh, okay. Now O'Malley's got to piece him up. Oh, he dropped him. Jan dropped O'Malley. Oh, Jan drops O'Malley. Oh, man. O'Malley looks fucked up. Is something wrong with his foot or something? Oh, okay. Oh, this is getting good, this fight. This fight is getting good. All right, here we go. They're both squared up. They're both up. O'Malley looks like something's wrong. Like he's gonna go down every time they go into a clinch. I wonder if he hurt his leg. Is O'Malley hurt? Maybe he's just hurt. Jan is coming on. He's a tough son of a bitch, huh? Oh, O'Malley's coming with nice shots too. But I would have to say this round is going towards Peter Jan. Oh, Peter Jan's banging with him now. It looks like O'Malley's getting weaker. It looks like O'Malley's tank is going down more. O'Malley looks hurt. I see O'Malley look like he might be. Is he breaking a little bit? Jan's okay. O'Malley's going for the knockout still, but Jan landed the more effective punches this round. Definitely. Oh, okay. Caught him. He caught Jan. This round is slightly Peter Jan's. He had position more. He caught him. He's throwing the more aggressive punches and landing more. Wow, this is only a 3-round fight, and it's going to be 1-1 after 2 rounds. Oh, yeah. I wish this was 5 rounds, too. This is a good fight. Peter Jan, takedown. He just took down O'Malley. He came back strong after that round 1 where O'Malley got the best of him. Peter Jan is like fighting harder. Peter Jan's fighting a little harder than Sean O'Malley in round 2. You could see the spirit. Jan is like, I'm not taking a loss. That's what it looks like to me. He's got position. O'Malley's on his back. A little ground and pound, a little bitch slap, a little boom boom. I like that. He went backhand on him. O'Malley's trying to survive. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left. Man, this is 1-1. 1-1. Horn. Wow. Man, I wish this was. Let's see what the live odds are. Man, it's 1-1. I would have to say, if I have to guess the live odds, I don't know. Jan, favorite. Jan's got to be a slight favorite still because he just had the better round more recently. Let's see. Live line. Whoa. Jan is minus 1,200? Holy shit. Okay. I guess I was trying to be more fair. They got Jan like he's fucking killing him. I got it 1-1. But Jan beat the shit out of him a little bit that round. He hurt him. He kicked him in the ribs. Maybe that's why O'Malley's moving slow. Something's wrong with O'Malley. He might have a broken rib. I don't like how O'Malley looks. Do not like it. And here we go. Round 3. Neighborhood picks. Neighborhood picks. Like and subscribe. Here we go. It doesn't look good for the Sugar Show. My O'Malley Dillashaw parlay could be out of the window in about 5 minutes. Here we go. Oh, Jan and the orthodox. O'Malley lefty right now. Jan's going to come with that left hook. You can bet your ass he's going to come with that left hook. They have Jan 2-0. Yeah, right? I'm watching. I don't know about that. But, yeah, no, I don't know. Let's see. I think whoever wins this round has a good shot. It's got to be convincing. Oh! Peter Jan with a jump kick to the head. And the takedown's about to happen, but it didn't. Okay. They're both on their feet still. Neighborhood picks. Like and subscribe. Both on their feet. Oh, O'Malley's going for it with the straight left. Now he's right. He's going to do the straight right. Watch. He's going to go left, right. Yeah, he's just switched to lefty. They're both standing southpaw. Jab, jab, O'Malley. Jab, jab again. Find their range. I don't think O'Malley can knock Jan out. I don't know. He's got one of them big heads. Jan's got a thick head. Yeah, this one looks like it is going to go the distance. I don't think he's going to knock. Neither one's going to. I don't know. We'll see. Peter Yan has turned it on, though. For the momentum of this fight, it's going towards Yan. O'Malley, come on. You got to catch him. You got to catch him, Sugar. You're not going to win this fight just doing this shit, these touch jabs. Sean O'Malley needs to come with a kick, something to do some damage. Where's all that creativity that he always shows? The spins and all the kicks and the fly kicks. Where's the kicks? Every time a fighter forgets to kick, they fall off. McGregor used to do the spin kicks. He had the movement coach, the dork at the park. Now he wants to be a big man. He gets knocked out. Like, whenever a fighter stops moving freely, they don't fight as good. There we go. Okay, O'Malley just caught him. He just started loosening up. You only got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. They caught each other. They caught each other. They're banging. They're banging. Jan just caught O'Malley with a left hook. I think Sugar might be hurt. Jan just hit him with a super left hook, a hard one. Oh, there's the head kick. Head kick O'Malley. Take down Jan, but O'Malley's got position. All right. This is a tough fight. See, I can't hear the announcers because I got it turned down. So this is really just what I see. So I'm not being influenced by them. 2:20 left, and I got it 1-1. And this round's not decided. I can't say Jan is winning this round convincingly. O'Malley's got him right now, banging him on the head. Come on, separate him. Is Herb Dean in there? I haven't even paid attention to who the ref is. No, it's not Herb Dean. Oh, you know what? O'Malley's on his back again. This little Jan, he's controlling him. You can't just be a flashy hype guy on your feet. You need wrestling in this fucking sport, man. That's why I don't think I would ever want to go in MMA. Wrestling is a tough fucking sport. Like, I got a lot of respect for wrestlers. When I used to be at basketball practice, the wrestlers would be running my high school, running the halls. That's all they did, run. Oh, the shape you got to be in to be a wrestler, jeez. Then if you already got that wrestling background, you learn how to strike, you kill everybody. There's no way you can lose. Sambo. That's why Makachev is the favorite. Guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Like, subscribe, share the shit. Tell your boys Crazy Nooch is on. Here we go. They're banging here. There's a minute left. Okay, boys, there's a minute left. I'm going to call this shit. Here we go. 1-2 by Jan. And he takes him down. Jan dominating him. Dominating O'Malley. The tall, thin man is a little too light in the ass. 5'11", 135. He looks it right now. Jan is throwing him around, taking him, ragdolling him. He's trying to flip. There he goes. He got out. Ooh, he did a flip and got out. Sugar's out. Sugar, you need the knockout, buddy. 40 seconds left. Sugar needs the knockout. Sugar needs the knockout. Come on, Sugar. You better knock him out. Somebody's going to get dropped. They're going for it. They're swinging. They're banging. They're banging in the center. Jan's got vicious punches, too. I didn't realize his punches were that swift. 20 seconds. They got to let it go. Ooh! O'Malley just did something stupid. He tried to go in. He's on his back again. He's losing. He's going to lose the fight. Peter Yan by decision. 6 seconds. He's got O'Malley upside down. His ass is in the air. He's punching him in the fucking face from upside down. Yeah, that's it. Peter Yan, 2-1. 2-1. Guarantee. That was a great fight. That was a good fight. Yan won it. You got to let me know if the judges have it 3-0, some of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. That was a good fight, right? Oh, man. Yo, who's in here? Say what's up to me. Who's in here? Who do you guys have next? You guys know about TJ Dillashaw? The cheater, he got caught taking that EPO shit. EPO puts unlimited red blood cells in your body. Red blood cells are what make you not get tired. If you have a high red blood cell count, you're good. You fucking got a high gas tank. If you have a low blood cell count, you're anemic. Get it? I majored in exercise science and all that shit, movement science. I love that stuff. I've been knowing that a lot of the pro athletes, it's suspected that a lot of NBA players are taking EPO. And Ronaldo out in Europe, the soccer player, you think 36-year-old men get more fucking shredded? Hey, I'm 10 times more shredded than I was when I was 21. I'm Ronaldo. And I'm faster too, and I never get tired. It's called EPO. That's what a lot of these fucking guys are cheating. O'Malley's head is down. What happened to him? What happened? T. Rich, what's going on with O'Malley? What did he hurt? He's got hurt a lot too. He didn't win tonight. Let's see. Final significant strikes. Wow. O'Malley landed 69 significant strikes to Jan's 51. Control time, Jan 5 minutes. O'Malley 2 seconds. 2 seconds of control time. He's a great striker. He's a good fan-friendly fighter. But if you don't have a more solid wrestling, you're not going to be a champion. You know, look at Masvidal. He can't beat Covington. Can't beat Woodley. Because you got to be a champ. You got to be a wrestler and a striker or soup like Sambo or something crazy. Jiu-jitsu, I like it. But I don't know. It looks like the Sambo and the wrestling takes precedence. Here they go. They're announcing the decision. What do they have it? Sugar! Oh! My bet is alive! Wow, they robbed Peter Yan. Oh! They gave the fight to Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley with the win. My bet is alive, but he didn't deserve it. Oh my God. That was a fucking robbery. Whoa, thank you, judges out in Abu Dhabi and Dana White's UFC machine for pumping up your star, because that would fuck up the whole rest of your year. Dana White had plans for this kid to become a star, and they just fucking robbed Peter Yan for the decision. Oh, who the fuck is going to watch Peter Yan? He doesn't speak English. Well, that's okay. But like, he's not marketable. He's just a little guy. He fights really hard. O'Malley's got the podcast, this, that. They just robbed that poor kid. That guy, Peter Yan, should be pissed. Wow. Robbery. Peter Yan fucking pieced up and dropped O'Malley with a vicious left hook. I was talking about that left hook for 2 rounds before it happened. And then every time O'Malley's hardest shots landed, nothing happened to Yan, really. O'Malley didn't do damage to Yan, except for a little cut, but he didn't hurt him. Yan hurt O'Malley because he shut his lights halfway off and dropped him. Wow, they just robbed Peter Yan. And I bet O'Malley. Wow, I bet $20 on O'Malley and Dillashaw. It pays $135. That's a nice win if I could get Dillashaw now. And I think Dillashaw is going to beat the shit out of Aljamain Sterling. TJ Dillashaw is a D1 wrestling dog. Sterling wrestled like D3. That's good, but I think Dillashaw is a little bit more of a dog. And Sterling barely beat Yan. A lot of people thought Yan, oh man, Peter Yan just got robbed a couple months back to lose to Sterling for the title. Oh, yo, T. Rich, he got robbed. I had no volume. Hey, did the commentary on the pay-per-view, were they talking like O'Malley was winning? Did I just announce that whole fight wrong? I feel like Peter Yan got robbed. Do you think this will come out tomorrow? And as you see things on social media coming out on different platforms, YouTube, the Mac Live, all this shit, are they going to talk about how Yan got robbed 2 times in a row now? I thought he beat Aljamain Sterling, and now I thought he beat Sugar. But I watch the fights on silent when I do them. Wow, they just kept the hype train. Now he just beat the #1 guy. Now he's going to fight for a title after not even deserving it. Wow. Plus 600. Oh, remember the live line in round 3? They had Jan minus 1,200. And they had Jan going into round 3 minus 1,200. And O'Malley plus 600. And round 3, he didn't really even win. Oh, man. Wow. They just this sport's crooked. Like, why did they need Colby Covington to act like a fucking WWE guy, or they were going to cut him? Sounds good. Sounds good. We're not that fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that shit. When they're like, oh, the casuals. Well, everybody was a casual. The fucking sport started 25 years ago. And the reason you're so big now is because all of us that love boxing and love wrestling, we all come from other sports to like MMA. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was a casual, and you're learning, and like, trust me, I get it. We all get it. Many more people get the UFC than the little cliques of the guys who like fought when it was shitty still. Like, oh, I fought in 06. Yeah, okay. Who'd you fight? A guy that was a plumber on the weekends? Oh, I mean, during the week. Like us casuals, we understand the sport. It's a primal instinct for all of us fighting. Like, we love that shit. You went back to the gladiators in the Colosseum. It's in human beings' DNA. That's why the UFC blew up the way it did once they perfected it. I love it. Wow. So the parlay, Sugar Sean O'Malley with the win. Now, if Dillashaw wins, I take my $20 bill, I swallow it, and I poop out 155. Woo, man! Oh, this is great. And I love my chances with Dillashaw. All the underdogs today. But the main event, here's what I'm going to say about the main event. Neighborhood picks, guys. Like, subscribe, share. I like interaction. I like comments in the box. I love to do my live start sits for fantasy. Tomorrow morning, I'll be on right up until kickoff for 1 o'clock. We just get a whole group thing going, and it usually goes hard till the end of football season, and then I keep going. But after fantasy football, it's kind of like just me freelance and do whatever I want. But football seasons are our bread and butter. So come join us for sure. We got 2 fights left here now. TJ Dillashaw, let's go over this. TJ Dillashaw is fighting for the title again against Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling beat Peter Yan a couple months ago. He's got the belt. Dillashaw got suspended for EPO. Then he got shoulder surgery when he was suspended. Came back. He won his last fight, but he tore his ACL in the first round. Still won it. But nobody even we didn't even realize it. They're so good at hiding their injured fighters because it's a fucking hard sport. You get injured, they do a great job at hiding it. So he blew his ACL. Nobody even realized it. And now he's back. Must have been 9 months or 10 months. He probably did a super rehab because they got the best people in the world. And here he is, ready to go. And I would have to say in the UFC, these guys that tear their ACLs, Liz Frank, O'Malley had a Liz Frank foot injury. I've seen that end NBA players' careers. And they don't even talk about it. It's like nothing. Conor McGregor blew his ACL out when he beat Max Holloway years ago. Finished the fight, beat Max, and then just came back a year later, no ACL, trained, run. I don't know how he's good with no ACL. Yeah, the money machine keeps going. The money machine keeps going. Let's see here. What do we got on some good odds for this fight coming up? I don't see. Dillashaw is a different breed. He's a tough kid. He's a super tough kid. That's why he went to all those extremes, because he's a sicko. But you need that to fight good. I don't know if Aljamain Sterling can match him in a dog. Just my opinion. Dillashaw's got a chip on his shoulder too. When you call a kid that worked the way he did his whole life, D1 wrestler, title holder in the UFC, and then you all just tell him like he's a cheat, like He's coming in ready tonight. He's going to come in hard. I'm predicting Dillashaw stoppage. I'd be surprised if Dillashaw doesn't knock him out. Let's see what it is. Or yeah, let's see what that is. The finish. What do we got on the finishes, guys? T. Rich, O'Malley plus 600 going into round 3. Going into round 3, live line, O'Malley plus 600. They just paid out. Like, imagine if Dana White knew the judges. Say the judges are already in Dana White's pocket. We already know they're going to rob this poor fucking guy again and keep the sugar show rolling. So, live line plus 600. Dana White texts his side guy that doesn't have a phone that's in Dana White's name and say, see that? And the night before they said, if I text you, see that, put fucking 80,000 on O'Malley at plus 600 going into round 3. What's 80,000? I'm going to type that in on FanDuel on a bet. Imagine that, though. That's how easy you could cheat nowadays. I'm always thinking wrong. So easy to cheat now. You want to hear a good theory? I got a good way to cheat. Ready? You're an NBA player. Let's say you're Nick. I'm going to say this because this happened to me last year. I bet on Jokic one night to score over 27.5 points, right? Now, let's say you're Jokic before the contract. You got fucking 8 brothers. This guy needs 10 G's. This guy needs 20 G's. You don't want to lend out. Okay. You're talking your language, your code. And on DraftKings that night, your over-under for points is 27.5. You tell him in your own code language, brother, I ain't fucking shooting tonight. Okay? Now he ain't going to shoot. You spread out 50,000, 100,000 very smartly. Your brother shoots twice that night for 6 points. You just banged them out for $250,000, $500,000. Just by he didn't hurt nobody. He didn't throw the game. He just didn't score over 27. If I was in the NBA, I'd be cheating right now. So think about that. And I'm not talking about with PEDs. I'm talking about, my cousin needs 5,000. All right, yeah. What's my over under tonight? NOOCH? Yeah, NOOCH. 1 point. Well, fuck you. That's like say your over under's 9 points. Oh, okay. I'm gonna score 9 tonight. Yeah, no, don't worry, I won't. You got the money. Just bet on it and spread it out wisely. Right, T. Rich? Think about that. Say I'm a 20-point a game scorer in the NBA, and you and our whole fantasy league, everybody, something happened, we need money. I just tell you, listen, I'm not going to score my usual 25 tonight. I'm 24.5. Now, fighting, you see guys take dives. I was at the month before Tupac got killed. I was in Ocean City, New Jersey, and I'm in the arcade. I'm like 15, 16, Ocean City. And Bruce Seldon was coming through the arcade. I saw him jogging on the beach. He was getting ready to fight. And I didn't know who he was fighting. I didn't realize it. And I said, hey, who are you fighting next? Bruce, because I knew boxing my whole life. And he goes, Mike Tyson. I went, oh. But I didn't mean to do that. And he looked at me like, I think I got him scared when I reacted like that. And then Mike Tyson barely clipped him the night Tupac got killed. It was at the Seldon Tyson fight. It was a month after I saw him. And he barely got clipped and he like fell on his face. I'm like, what? Oh. Like he faked getting knocked out. That was bullshit. Okay, here we go, guys. We got TJ Dillashaw coming in as an underdog to Aljamain Sterling. Throw all your money on TJ Dillashaw. Guys, we're on now, live streaming. I'm just gonna let the people know on Twitter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Woo. I can't wait for this fight. I cannot wait for this fight. Dillashaw's in the ring. I didn't get all caught up in doing here he goes, he's checking his jock. Here we go. Dillashaw's in the ring. We're not fucking around. T-Rich, get us going. Get some people in here. Tell the fantasy, tell the league to get in here. I know people are watching this fight. I want the boys in here with me. Let's go. Where the hell are some of my boys? Come in the room, bitch. Yo, Ricky, come in the room, bitch. I'm going live for the UFC. That's how I talk to my best friends. We're like brothers. Let me call my boy Dre. Hey, let me call my friend real quick. They're announcing the fight. So we got about 3 minutes. Call my best friend. We fight all the time. Hopefully he doesn't curse me out right away. I know him since the sandbox, though. We went to like kindergarten together and shit. See what he's doing. I'm gonna tell him to tune in.
Yo.
Hey Dre, what are you doing?
I'm in the Krausers and probably go to the park. Me, Drea.
Nice. Oh, and listen, I gotta ask you a question on a fight.
Okay.
The main event, right? Would you take the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Charles Oliveira, or the Dagestanian Russian from the mountains, Islam Makhachev? Just from
Brazil.
One's a wrestling
Brazil.
Russian bear fighting motherfucker.
Brazil.
What?
Brazil.
Wow. What makes you say that, Dre?
Because of his upbringing, he's solid as a rock. He beat the odds of living.
Well, what about the Russian? He's in the fucking mountains. He doesn't have a tough life. They got machine guns for breakfast.
Not understanding me. I just told you something. You don't even paying attention.
All right. I got you. So you're on record. You got the Brazilian, Charles Oliveira.
He was diagnosed with childhood arthritis. He beat the odds, fought through it.
You know this?
Oh my God!
Wow, Dre, thank you for giving me this information. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had childhood arthritis. He beat the odds. He fought through it. Pain. All he felt was pain.
Right.
But he fought through it, and
wow,
he's a world champion.
Yeah. He's actually the champ coming in. But hey, Dre, the undercard's coming on. So call me when you get back. That's my boy. All right, here we go. Aljamain Sterling, Dillashaw's in the ring. We're gonna go over the odds right now. Neighborhood picks. Like and subscribe, bitches. Sterling's coming in the ring. Dillashaw's waiting for him, and I'm gonna check the betting odds because I'm on fire right now. If Dillashaw wins, Uncle Nucci, $20, $135 payout, $155 to me. Give me the chips. Told you. Woo, baby. Let's go, TJ. You cheater. Charles Oliveira. See, their bet sucked before. They were like O'Malley and Sterling to both win. Yeah, no way. I knew they wouldn't both win. They were expecting both of them to lose, actually. Okay, Sterling's coming in. Dillashaw is plus 150. Sterling's minus 178. So close, very close. Will the fight go the distance? Yes, minus 196. It probably will. These guys are light dudes. They're light. What am I saying? I don't think this. Who knows? These are little guys. It's the same as the last fight, 135. That's light. You got to really fucking lay into somebody and catch them nice. I mean, you could, of course. Look at Dillashaw and Garbrandt a couple years ago. Yeah, they stopped that fight. He busted him up. Sterling looks like he's in great shape as usual. He always does. He trains in Long Island, New York, right? He trains somewhere upstate New York. He trained in the same gym as Weidman and all them. I like Dillashaw here. And for my long shot special of the night in this fight, TJ Dillashaw to have 6 or more takedowns, that could happen. Plus 600. TJ Dillashaw to have 2 or more knockdowns, plus 1100. That could happen. Dillashaw's 36, 5'6.5", $135. The other Sterling is 33, 5'7", 135. They're not spring chickens. I notice in the UFC they consider guys in their prime in their 30s, where in ball sports, I would say 20s, and then early 30s, you hope to be hanging out. They act like a 36-year-old young in this sport. Ooh, Dillashaw's 36. Sometimes that father time creeps up on you a little bit. 34 and 38 are like two different worlds. Like when you're 34, you're at the end of your prime. When you're 38, you're at the beginning of going out to pasture. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Fight 2 out of 3. Fight 2 out of 3. And Bruce is getting ready to jump. Get him, Bruce. Get him, Bruce. You got it. They're announcing, I guess here they go. They're announcing Dillashaw. Dillashaw's 36 years old. He's been around a long time. He got into a fight with Conor McGregor on Dana White's Contender Series, and Garbrandt came in when the Team Alpha Male bullshit was going on. And TJ was a real snake his whole life. He went with Team Alpha Male. He left them. He went with the other scumbag out to Colorado. Started taking EPO, training the fucking altitudes. How many more advantages can you get, TJ? Is the altitudes not enough? You needed the steroids too. They're announcing him. He looks little and ripped, but that's his body type. So, and he's older. Sterling looks like he's in tremendous shape. I never saw a $135 guy look so jacked. He's like 135, jacked. I guess that's his size, you know. How tall is he? 5'7"? He's small. And if he weighed in at 135, he walks around 150 something, I bet. He probably 5'7", probably walks around $155, cuts to 20, 18 pounds probably with the harsh water cut. Those harsh water cuts I hear that the fighters do are ridiculous. You ever get real drunk and then the next day, like when you're young, not these days, but the next day you wake up and you're like fucking ripped? It's because you're dehydrated. Now imagine being dehydrated times 10, like 5 or 10. That's how these guys cut. And they go right back up. Here we go. This fight's about to start. Here we go. And this is a title fight, so it's a 5-rounder. Round number 1. We're scoring it too. We're scoring this puppy. TJ Aljamain Sterling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Fight started. Oh, it's a high pace, high pace, high pace. Very fucking high pace. This one ain't gonna go slow. Both of them are moving much faster than O'Malley and Yan. I can't even tell you what they're doing. They're going so fast. Kick, kick, punch, punch. TJ's fighting southpaw. TJ looks a little weird. Sterling takedown. Sterling takes him down. Oh, wow. Sterling's going after him. I might have to take that back. I can't jump to conclusions early. Aljamain's going after him. He looks like the stronger kid, Sterling. Dillashaw looks like he's just all ripped, but got no strength or something. He don't look good to me. Sterling looks like a healthier 135. Wow, he's controlled. He's stronger than TJ. TJ had 2 shoulder surgeries, and now he's being held down like this. Here we go. Oh, man. You know what? I'm looking at TJ being held down right now like this on the floor with his shoulders up. It's hard to bust out of that when you have 2 surgically repaired shoulders. Oh, Sterling's on top of him. Just gave him 2 good punches. 3. He might knock him. He might finish him on the ground right now. He's beating the shit out of Dillashaw. I'm totally wrong. Sterling's ground and pounding the shit out of him right now. If he doesn't get out of there, they're going to stop it. They're going to stop this fight. They're a second away from stopping it. They're going to stop it. Oh, they might stop this puppy right away. Oh, there goes that fucking payday. Sterling is controlling him. He's much stronger. Much stronger. TJ's bleeding already. Oh, they're going to stop it. They're going to stop it. He's hammer fisting him in the face. Now he's got his neck. Here he goes. He's going to tap. He's going to choke him out. He's about to tap. He's going for the choke. Wow. I'm shocked right now. I am shocked right now. Dillashaw is about to get choked out. The fight's only 2 minutes old. He's about to go to sleep. Sterling's going for the rear naked choke. Is it under? Oh my God. Dillashaw is so depleted and weak. It looks like there's a man in there with a little boy controlling him. Like, here, son. Stay down here, son. You're my son. Oh my God. Wow, maybe Dillashaw was always a cheater. He looks like shit. He looks weak. He don't look like the guy I remember. He can't even get him off him. Aljamain Sterling is sunning him. He's sunning him. Aljamain Sterling is sunning TJ Dillashaw. He's had him in position for 2 minutes. Now he's got his neck again. TJ Dillashaw has no strength. He's getting choked out right now. He's about to tap. Tap, TJ. Get the hell out of there, you cheater. He's about to tap. Oh, my God. TJ Dillashaw is getting manhandled by Aljamain Sterling. Manhandled. He's got no strength. He's weak. He's getting punched in the face from backwards. Sterling's behind him, punching him in the face like this. Oh, he is killing him. Dillashaw looks like a weak little bitch that was on steroids his whole life. Oh, Sterling's beating the shit out of him. He's going to get knocked out from being backwards. He just hit him 40 times in a row in the head. What the hell's going on? Sterling just landed 40 punches from behind his head. Dillashaw didn't block one. Sterling's 100 times stronger. Dillashaw can't even get free. TJ Dillashaw can't even get free. He's about to go right now. They're going to stop the fight. Wow. This is a fucking 10-8 round. Here they are. They're up. They're both up. It's 10-8 round so far. Dillashaw looks like he's about to go to sleep. Dillashaw has 1% of the strength that Sterling has. He's got no strength. He looks like he's in quicksand. He don't look like the guy I remember. He looks terrible. He looks like he got old, like he was on steroids for a long time. He looks like he's washed. Dillashaw looks totally washed. I'm shocked. I thought Dillashaw would beat the shit out of Sterling because he was like, higher caliber wrestler. But I think I might be wrong here. I got to be honest. I'd be surprised if this fight turns around. That's a 10-8 round to me. See, Rich, was that a 10-8 round to you? I give that round 10-8, Aljamain Sterling. 8 seconds left. He's got position again now. He's got position. Dillashaw's on his back like his son. Oh, my God. Dillashaw just went like this to end him out. Like, he can't even move. Dillashaw is finished right now. And Sterling is like a beast. Like, he just sunned him for 5 minutes. He just went through 5 minutes of hell. That's a 10-8 round. I'm sorry. Sterling 10, Dillashaw 8. Can I give it a 10-8? You're allowed to give a 10-8 round in the UFC, right? Yeah, definitely. That was a bad round for Dillashaw. What are they saying? If anybody's got that fight on, what are the commentators saying? Because I'm not listening to it. I'm just watching. Dillashaw got his ass kicked that round. Neighborhood Picks. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Share it. Let them know that the NOOCH is on. Oh, man. Whew. If I was TJ Dillashaw right now, I'd be like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do this round? Yeah, he's ready to go. I don't think he can make it. Okay, let's see what the live line is. He can't be higher than Peter Yan. Peter Yan was minus 1,200 going into the last round that he lost a decision in. How was that? How terrible was that? Live line. Sterling. Wait, where's the live line? Oh, Sterling minus 1,000. Yeah, he's right. Oh! Sterling just kicked Dillashaw in the face. Sterling just kicked Dillashaw upside the head. Dillashaw's got, even his punches that come in are weak. They look weak. They got no snap, no explosion. I haven't seen one punch coming from Dillashaw that looks like it could break an egg. Sterling, much stronger, man. Much stronger. Much stronger. Takedown. Wow. Sterling with the takedown. He's ragdolling. He's ragdolling Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw is getting ragdolled. He's on his back again. This is a D1 wrestler, guys. This is a D1 wrestler that's been on steroids for a long time. He's 36. He's probably been on steroids since he was in his college days because he looks like a fucking weak piece of shit right now, and that's not how I remember him. And he got caught with the steroids. Wow. Sterling's got full control. Dillashaw's on his back just trying to survive. Just trying to survive. What the live line's got to go through the roof. This fight's not going to make it. Dillashaw is going to get finished. They're going to take mercy on him after The next time he beats the shit out of him for a little while, they're going to stop this puppy. Bet on the knockout now. If you're going live, bet on the finish. Sterling for the finish. I could see that. T-Rich, go for that. Sterling, finish. He's going to finish him. There's 8 minutes left to fight. 3 minutes in this round. Oh, no, they got 5 rounds? Definite finish. He's going to finish him right now. He's going to finish Dillashaw right now. This fight will be over in 30 seconds. This fight's going to be over in a couple seconds. I guarantee it. Oh, he just got out of a choke. Dillashaw just got out of a choke. He looks like shit. What happened? He's got his arm all fucked up. Did he fuck up his shoulder again? Did something happen to Dillashaw? He looks like he can't move. They're gonna have to stop this fight. This is an ass whooping. Yeah, there's no reason for him to get his ass beat for another 3 rounds. I think this fight will end here. I don't see the fight going past this round. Sterling's beating the shit out of him. This is like a real sonning. Like, you're my son. Wow. I didn't expect this. Wow, good for the champ. Now you can't say he's not the champ. 2 minutes to go in round 2. And Aljamain Sterling is dominating. Dillashaw looks like a shell of himself, but he's 36. He's got a lot of miles. When you're 36, it's not like being 31 even. Oh, they're going to stop it. Hammer fist, punch, punch. He's killing. Here comes the rear naked choke. He's got it under. Oh, no. Oh, elbow to the face. He's going to knock him out. He's going to knock him out. He just punched him 100 times. They're going to stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. He's killing him. Ground and pound, ground and pound. He's got his back, and he's punching him on the side of the face. Sarah goes, stop. There it is. Fight's over. Bang. Called it. Well, actually, I didn't. I called it wrong. But as I saw the fight, I knew he wasn't going to make it. Aljamain Sterling by dominant finish. He just beat the crap out of Dillashaw, and I'm very happy he did because we don't have to watch 3 more rounds. I hope they don't delay the main event. Wow, Dillashaw. If that's how he fought at 135 against Sterling, he should probably retire. Yeah, time's up for TJ. No more steroids. Well, I guess the cheater got karma. And you know what? That's the same guy that knocked out Cody Garbrandt. And he was like a machine when he did that. This kid's been a cheater his whole life. That performance just confirmed what a cheater he was in the past because he looked weak as shit. Wow. TJ Cheetah Shaw. Wow. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Oliveira money line. Let's see. Enough of that. We got the main event coming up. Oliveira money line. You know what? I'm gonna go with Oliveira too because I'm rooting for Oliveira because the team Khabib with Makhachev, they've been a little bit arrogant all week, and my friend Dre picked Oliveira too. I think Sambo will beat the jiu-jitsu, but Oliveira is dangerous on the feet, and Makhachev, he's got that dumb face a little. Like, you could catch Makhachev, you could get knocked out, and you always see fighting is crazy. Anything can happen. Makhachev minus 172. Yeah, I like Oliveira at plus 144. Let's see some more wagers. Method of victory. Islam Makhachev by submission plus 200. Oliveira by submission plus 340. Makhachev by points 420. Oliveira by KO plus 470. Makhachev by KO plus 500. Oliveira by points plus 1400. Wow. Oliveira can't win a decision? Wow. Wow. Will the fight go the distance? No way. I don't see that fight going the distance because they're both going for the kill. Double chance. Oliveira by KO or submission plus 155. Makachev by Makachev by KO or submission plus 105. That's tough. They're not giving you any great deals. Over under 2.5. That's tough because you got to make it 10. You got to make it 12 minutes and 30 seconds to get the over. That's a long time. That's a long time of fighting. Wow. So the TJ O'Malley parlay, $20 to pay 135, lost because TJ didn't win. And O'Malley really lost too. Peter Yan got robbed for the UFC hype money machine. And Aljamain Sterling just smashed Dillashaw. Now he really put himself up there because that was a dominant win. And he looks huge at 135. Like he is jacked. Jesus Christ. Aljamain Sterling is the biggest 135-pounder I've ever seen. He looks like a fucking mini Mike Tyson. Jesus. Hey, New York. Another guy from that gym. Won again. The Weidmans and all them. They got a lot of champs from that gym. And they're not known for being like experts, but it's not always just about that. Wow, Daniel Cormier's getting nice and fat. Daniel. Elliptical. Jesus. Cormier looks like he's 300 pounds. He's 5'11". Yeah. You know, Aljamain Sterling, he looks like he's packing a lot of muscle. He's 5'7". He could probably fight at 145. Yeah, let's go. This is big. I can't wait. Let's see what Dillashaw's saying. I'll put the volume on 1. If you can hear it, let me know. I don't want you to hear it. He blew his shoulder out. Yeah, he looked like he had no power on his punches. I knew something was wrong. He had zero going on. His arms looked like he was just. How are you going to win a fight if you can't throw your arms? His shoulder went out 20 times in training camp. Okay, so Dana White just pulled a fast one on all of us again. Holy shit, Dana White, you are the greatest con artist to ever live. They just make Sugar Sean O'Malley look like he won. Illusion. And now TJ Dillashaw is a little weeble wobble. His shoulder just separated 20 times in camp, but it made us believe that it was old TJ Dillashaw against Aljamain. But when he got in there, he could barely fight. Like Nick Diaz. Through water, underwater. Nick Diaz, throw us your fastest combo. Is he trying to go fast? Whoa. You're going to let him in the ring? Okay. Yeah, Dillashaw looks like a little weasel. Yeah, go home to your family, buddy. It's over. It's over, TJ. TJ the cheat Dillashaw gets whooped. Wow. Wow, that looked a lot different from his title fights when they said he was juicing. Man. Fighters juicing too? Maybe that's why Usman's been so invincible before the Leon Edwards knockout. Dad's a pharmacist, a crooked one at that. Hey, allegedly. That's what I heard. I'd like to get a nice Cuban cigar one day. You know, like Peyton Manning. Man, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this one. Oliveira. I have no idea who's going to win this fight. I'm just watching this one as a fan. I'm not predicting this one. I'm watching this one as a straight up fan. I really want to see this Oliveira and Makachev. Is this style, this Dagestani and Russian style, Steven Seagal, biggest fucking phony ever? He like really hits the stuntmen when he's doing a movie. I heard Steven Seagal is the biggest jerk off ever. Guy put him in the guillotine, he shit his pants. But he doesn't tell anybody about that. Yeah, I don't. I want to see this Dagestani and Russian sambo translating into MMA is that dominant. This is Habib Nurmagomedov's training partner his whole life. The father's favorite student who passed away. Habib's father trained Nurmagomedov and Makachev their whole lives. He's in the dressing room now, about to come out. He's 22-1, and he's on a 10 fight win streak. Yeah, 10 fight win streak. He fights southpaw. Khabib fights orthodox. Uh, Makhachev fights southpaw. That's the one difference for sure. We're gonna see. They say Makhachev is actually has better hands than Khabib, but the hands, you never know because that's not what he does first. He wants to take you down and make you tired and then beat you. I can't believe how dominant uh, Aljamain Sterling was over TJ Dillashaw. He smashed him. Oh, did he smash him? He manhandled him, and he was holding him up, and his shoulder. You could tell something was wrong with his shoulders because he couldn't fight back. That was weird. Cheeto Vera versus Aljo or Sugar Sean. Yeah, yeah. I think Cheeto. Oh, they just showed a commercial for the slap league. Dana White's got a professional slap league. Oh my God. They let that happen? Oh my God. Wait, you just put your face out there and let the guy slap you to get knocked out? Oh, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. You could knock a guy out. Well, I always knew you could knock a guy out with your open hand. I hit a kid at basketball practice when I was young with an open left hook. He just flew. He was holding my jersey. I was like, stop, stop. And the next time down, he's holding my jersey, like blatantly. Like, bro, you're not gonna do that. Bang. I hit him on the side of the head and I jarred him in the ear, and he was fucking wobbling. I couldn't believe it. But open hand, if you catch a guy on the side of the jaw, woo-hoo. Well, I just saw a couple guys faint. No wonder they got people behind them. Wow, same game probably. Oliveira to win plus 165. Fight to end in a KO plus 200. Fight to end in round one plus 165. Okay. Are they going to give us a tail of tape yet? Yes, they are. Cheeto or Sean for the title shot? Well, O'Malley doesn't deserve it now. I don't think O'Malley deserves a title shot. I'll give Cheeto the title shot. You know why? Dana White is one thing he's got the right instincts. He can see what's what. He knows that Cheeto can probably win in his fight. He's tough. And if Cheeto deserves to win, O'Malley's there. So it's a win-win. If you send O'Malley and O'Malley loses to Aljamain, he's not going to fight Cheeto because then Cheeto will fight Aljamain. You get it? So Cheeto's got to fight first because win or lose, he fights O'Malley. You could say, oh, well, O'Malley, you didn't deserve the title. Yeah, that was a controversial win. You fight Cheeto next. He's coming off the loss to Aljamain. Either way, you can make O'Malley fight Cheetah next. That's what we want to see. But I don't know if they'll do that because they want him to get the title. It's a win-win if you just make Cheeto fight Sterling because then you can give O'Malley the title shot, have him rematch Cheeto there for the title. Now, if you beat the guy who beat you, God bless you. So that's what I think. There's a certain way you got to move forward, like chess pieces. So Cheeto will fight Sterling next for the belt. And then if Cheeto loses, oh man, I don't know. I think you make O'Malley fight Cheeto no matter what, but give Cheeto the first shot at the belt. If Cheeto can take Aljamain out, O'Malley gets lucky and fights for the title. Wow, this is great. Makhachev is dominant, man. But he did get knocked out in the UFC. He got stopped. Well, he looked very flat at the end of that fight, didn't he? He looked flat. I thought maybe he was hurt. He I don't think he should stay on the shelf that long. I think he should fight. What is it? October? February, March. He should be fighting again. February, March, definitely, definitely. Even and if there's an earlier card, December 10th card. They just announced Iri Prokachev is fighting Glover Teixeira in the rematch part 2 for the light heavyweight title. That's a little too early. It's October 22nd already. So December 10th is too early. 7 weeks. That's not even enough for a camp. And he didn't take zero damage in this fight. It was a tough fight that he probably really lost. So he'll come back in the beginning of 2023. 2023. Charles Oliveira has gotten better and better over the years. I like watching fighters develop like that. Like some guys get better, and then some guys slow down. Like Nate Diaz. Man, I'm glad he's retired. Like his pause. You ever see Nate Diaz's pauses in between his sentences now? They used to be like 5-second pauses. Now they're like 20-second pauses. Sentences are slower. Like I hate to see that because they use these guys up, and these guys are not going to be able to speak in 10 years. Too much damage is no good. And it's hard to tell. You got a guy like Masvidal's been around forever. He's clear, but he's smart. Even though he's crazy, he's smart. Diaz is a dumbbell. And I'm sure he took a million fucking slugfests with his brother. And that's why they're both slow. Because they don't go. They're fucking stupid and crazy. Masvidal's intelligent and crazy. They're both crazy, but the two dumbbells beat the shit out of each other for 20 years are having trouble speaking. Wow. So here we go. We got Oliveira, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, versus the Sambo champion and Habib's training partner, Islam Makhachev. This is great. This is a styles make fights, guys. Styles make fights. This is so much fun because we're gonna see what style, what flavor. Now, in the last fight, the Dillashaw and Aljamain Sterling fight, the style didn't even matter. Aljamain Sterling was 5 times the caliber of man that Dillashaw was in the ring. He was holding him down like his son. Like, you can't move. Bang, 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 bang. You can't move. That's how that fight was. Sugar Sean O'Malley, I think he got his will broken by Peter Yan a little bit. They just robbed him flat out and gave him the decision. So that's what happened there. Now, they should be calling out these fighters soon. It's got to be time. Once I see that arena go dark, oh, here it comes. Here comes Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is walking. We got Habib in his corner. The usual suspects. Makhachev is very unresponsive, always stoic. You don't know if he's nervous or not. He's got a little like, I'm crazy. Like in his eyes, like, yeah, it's me, Islam. How do you feel, Islam? Are you happy? Yes. Islam, are you sad? No. He always has the same facial expression. You gonna be champion? Yes. He's coming out like this. He's like a robot. Here they come. Now, Makhachev is the guy's gonna check him, and he'll be in the ring. We'll be starting soon. Let's check some live odds. Main event. The main event is here. The main event is here. Oh, I feel so lucky to be catching this. Now, right after this, I'm watching my Yankees. Hopefully that our season continues. Oh, man. He's hugging his corner. This is going to be a hell of a fight, man. I can't wait to call this one. I cannot wait to call this one. Neighborhood Picks, guys. Like, subscribe, share, sign up to the channel. Start sits tomorrow morning for fantasy football from 11 to 12:40. We'll be doing live start sits. We do NBA. We do everything. We like to talk sports and just interact with people. Leave your comments in the box. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Charles. I bet Oliveira just a couple shackles, but I'm just watching this as a curious fight fan. Makhachev looks like he's in tremendous shape. I wonder if these Russians are cheating a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Can't tell really. He looks really jacked up tonight. He looks like he's in the best shape of his life. Probably is. Makhachev looks like he's in serious shape. He's in the octagon. He's moving around. He looks really in shape. He's ready to go. Now, Charles Oliveira is older. Is he older? I'm curious to see their ages. Makhachev, see, they make him seem like, oh, it's this up and comer Makhachev. If he was Habib's training partner, they got to be near the same age. So they're marketing as he's the next Habib. They're the same age. They're just doing it at different times. So if they flash the ages up and he's 34, I'd be shocked because they're making it like he's the up and comer. Makhachev's got that beard. You know what? I wonder if that beard holds a little bit of the shot. Hey, you guys, if you wear a full beard, that impacts the shot a little bit? Because in boxing, when I was a kid, they made Holyfield trim his beard one fight because the other guy complained. Yeah. I wonder if the beard takes the shot a little better. I'm watching UCLA against a team that looks like Cyndi fucking Lauper from the 80s. They got purple, pink. Is that Oregon? Oh my God. Here comes Oliveira. I'm watching UCLA versus Oregon. Oregon Ducks should be ashamed of themselves. They got hot pink numbers, fucking tennis ball letters. They look like jerks. What is that? They look stupid. That's ridiculous. That's not a uniform. That's the worst uniform I've ever seen in my life. Look at the Oregon Ducks right now. They have the worst uniforms ever. That's so ridiculous. I hope they get smashed. Oh, they're winning. Oregon's winning and they're driving. Well, when you look like that, you better win. All right, here we go. Oliveira's coming in the ring. Sorry to sidetrack you guys. Let's go year round. Here we go. Let's go. Oliveira's hugging his boys. They're getting ready to come in. Oh, man, I can't wait for this one. And if anybody's not watching it, I'll call it. The main event, I'll call it like I'm calling it. I won't bullshit at all because it depends how I'm feeling. But for the main event, anybody who's not ordering this fight, I'll do the blow by blow. You can't get updates better than I'm going to call this fight. I don't care if you go on CBS Sports Line. Oh, right by Oliveira. No. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I got it. I love calling the fights. Oliveira, he's in his corner. Makhachev is in the ring waiting. Bruce is going to do his jump and his point and his. I can't wait to see Bruce Bumper. Let's go, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Come on. Get in there. Get in there, Charles. I like Oliveira. I can't wait to see this fight stylistically as a fight fan. You got Oliveira coming forward, offense, not scared, 100% confident that he's going to win. And you got Makhachev with the same mindset. Both of these guys have the real mindset of champions. I think this is going to be a good fight. I hope it's a good one. For the fight to last 25 minutes, these guys are 155 pounders. They're strong enough to finish each other for sure. We know that. These guys, I don't think this fight's going the distance. Oh, wow. They just hugged. He just did his circle, and Oliveira came to those guys and said hello to every guy in Makhachev's corner, and they embraced, like good sportsmanship before the fight. Wow. That was good sportsmanship by Charles. Now Oliveira is really the champ. Oliveira is the champ. He missed weight by a pound. I don't know how much he missed by, but here we go. Tail of the tape. Oliveira's 33. Makhachev's 31. Okay, he's a little younger than Khabib. But they're both 5'10". They came in tonight at 155. Okay, they're my size. 70-inch reach for Makhachev, 74 for Oliveira. Makhachev he's got the shorter arms. Oh, he's like me. He's got the shorter reach. 5'10", 155. So these guys probably walk around my weight, 175, 180. No, so here we go. Bruce Buffer's announcing it. Here we go. Buffer's about to announce, and then we're about to call this puppy. Now, we are in Abu Dhabi, and that's Makhachev's home base. So all the fans are for him. All the fans are for Islam Makhachev here. Referee is Jason Herzog. Decent ref. I like him. I don't want any quick stoppages, though. If somebody's lights go halfway out, Let them fight. Let them get finished at least. This is a title fight. Wow. You know what? I think McGregor's biting off a little bit more than he could chew. Guys, please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the channel. We're calling this main event. Yeah, I think Conor McGregor, he's getting knocked out at 155. He came up as a 145 pounder. He's going to fight at 170. You're not knocking anybody out with your muscles, Conor. That's not what fighting's about. Like he's 145 or 155 or 170. He's going to get his ass whooped. He's not that type of frame. He's shorter than these two fighters here. Oliveira and Makhachev are both taller guys than McGregor. And McGregor's got a waist that's this big. You're going to go 170? You walk around 200 normally? I don't think so. He's all beefed up now, but that's not natural. Here we go. The lights are dim. Bruce has announced the fighters. They're announcing Charles now. Give him the fist pump, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. McNuggets. Islam Makhachev. I just have like a little feeling that he's gonna choke. I think he's gonna get caught. I keep seeing that first fight in my mind when he came to the UFC and got knocked out, and they had to like quick reset him. I think Oliveira can catch him tonight. He's very, very cocky. Here we go. Oh man. They're getting ready. Here they go, center of the ring. Bruce is finishing up on Oliveira. Man, I'm rooting for Charles. I want to see Charles win. He's on the road. He's the champ, and he's on the road. Like Abu Dhabi is all Makhachev's fans, like the Middle Eastern. They're all rooting for him. They all have the Dagestan shirts. Yeah, they are in the home base of Makhachev. Here we go. The ref's giving the rules. Here we go, boys. Share it. I'm announcing it. If you didn't order it, I got you. Let's go. Here we go. Here's the fight, round one. We're going to see right away. Well, maybe not right away, but I think right away. Here we go. Here's the bell. Makhachev is the southpaw. Oliveira is usually in the orthodox stance. He switches it up, but he starts out righty usually. I'll tell you when the bell rings, guys. Ding. Here we go. Oh, fly kick from Oliveira to start the fight. Big jumping kick like the Karate Kid. Another kick for Oliveira. Oh, I love how he fights. Oh, Makhachev with the 1-2. Oh, Makhachev's throwing. He's going to go for that takedown. I have a feeling. Oh, they're staying on the feet a little bit. Oh, look, they're both staying on the feet a little bit. When's Islam going to go for that takedown, and how's Oliveira going to defend it? That's what I want to see. Makhachev on top of Oliveira. Here comes the Khabib ground and pound. Maybe. Or can Charles get him in a compromising position? That's where we're going to find out. Does the jiu-jitsu beat the sambo? That's the fun part of this. What's going on here? I don't even... Charles Oliveira has this guy's head. Is he going to finish him with his legs? Oh, man. The Russian is on top of him trying to fucking kill him, and Oliveira's trying to do all kinds of shit from his back. But he's a jiu-jitsu black belt, so he's comfortable from his back. But you don't want to be there too long. You don't want to be there too long. This is the chess match of the sport. What styles work on other styles? Charles Oliveira is doing a decent job keeping his head out of harm's way because he is on his back and he's got him wrapped up. But Makhachev is on top trying to get a little bit free to smash him. That's what he's doing. He said he wants to smash him. That's what he's trying to do. He's holding him down and he's trying to smash him. So it's kind of what we expected. Here we go. Oliveira surviving. He's coming up with elbows from his back. And Makhachev has still got him in position, though. He's got him. Charles is using the legs to get him off him, and Makhachev is coming viciously, barely missing. Charles Oliveira is not free yet. He's rolling, got him. Oliveira's up. Oliveira's up and pressing. Wow, that was nice. Oliveira did a little roll scramble, got out of there. They're back up. Oliveira's got to get some space. Get some space, Charles. Get out of there. He's trying to push him away. He's going to push Makhachev off the fence and get space if he can. I don't think Oliveira wants to keep staying body to body with him. He's push off and get some distance. This is nobody around right now yet. And we're halfway through. Oh, Makhachev just took him down with one of those trips. One of those nice trips where you put your leg in front and roll the guy over. Beautiful trip by Makhachev. Oliveira's down. And Makhachev is looking he looks a little stronger. Looks a little stronger than Charles. Probably is if he's training with Khabib. But Charles is very, very, very tricky from his back. He's taken a lot less damage than 99% of guys that are on their back for as long as he's been in round one. That's for sure. Neighborhood picks, guys. Like and subscribe. Makhachev is winning the round, I guess, because he's controlling. He's got control. It's not making for a fun fight so far, but he's trying to smash him. It'll be fun if he beats the shit out of him. But MMA fans are so much smarter now. When you're watching them grapple like this, it's not boring anymore because we all know what's going on. Makhachev has control. Oliveira's on his back, and Makhachev's trying to smash him, and Oliveira's trying to get out, wiggle, survive, do whatever he can do. But Makhachev is controlling the first round 100%, 120%. He's got all the control and a couple of trip takedowns. Beautiful. He's got his elbow on Oliveira's neck on the fence. Oliveira's ass is in the air, with his legs wrapped around him, trying to push him off with his legs. And Makhachev's just coming with the elbows. Guys, neighborhood picks, like and subscribe. We call all the fights and do the fantasy start sits. Here we go. Final seconds of round one coming to a close. 40 seconds left in round one. This round is definitely Makhachev's 100%. It's 1 round to nothing. He's going for he's trying to finish him right now on the ground and pound, but I don't think he's not really connecting because he's tricky. But it's only a matter of time. If they stay in this position, Makhachev will probably finish him, or he'll just dominate him for 5 rounds because he's holding him down and making it. He's got to be tired from this. Ooh. Makhachev is doing he looks exact. Oh, up kick. I think Oliveira might have just caught him with up kick, but that's all he could do. Wow. Did he catch him with that up kick? Oh, Oliveira must be tired. That was the round. Round one is in the books, and Islam Makhachev just held down Charles Oliveira for about 3 minutes out of the 5. He connected with a straight left hand, and he performed a beautiful trip near the octagon fence. Beautiful trip. Takedowns. So it's 1 round to nothing. Makhachev right now. Oliveira is breathing heavy because he was being controlled for so long. Not a great start for Charles. You're right. Not a great start for Charles. And I'm rooting for Charles. He's had a long road, tough road. Charles's win streak is a little more impressive than Makhachev's. Charles beat everybody. Makhachev beat everybody to get here. All right, here we go. Round 2 is about to start. Round 2 about to start. Here we go. Oliveira's pressing forward. He can't get control on the ground again. If he goes on the ground again this round, he'll lose the fight. The style has to change. So the person who wants to do the same thing as Makhachev, the person who wants to try to make something different happen would be Oliveira because he's losing. Makhachev's coming through with wicked combinations of punches too, very strong. He might knock Oliveira out. Ooh, Oliveira is promoting the clinch. Is that right? Am I seeing right? Nah. Makhachev's got Oliveira's back up against the fence already. He's going to trip him again. He's putting that leg in there. He's trying to go for the trip. You could see Makhachev putting his leg, trying to sweep him. Put it in front. Boom, roll him over. There he goes. He's going for that trip. He does fight exactly like Khabib. He fights exactly like same strategy, of course. Get him against the fence, take him tired, hold him down, smash him. That's what they do. That's their style is pretty tough. Yeah, he can't be. You're right. He can't be so complacent on his back. He's got to go for more things. There's the trip. Oh no, he didn't get him. He went for the trip, but he didn't get him. But he's got Charles on the fence for. Here we go. We're down to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. A minute and a half went by. Charles is on the fence trying to get this guy off him. How taxing is this going to be on Oliveira? Now, okay, now they're spread out. They're stand up. Here they go. They're in their boxing position. Let's see if somebody can land some nice punches. Oliveira's got to get going. Spin kicks, all that shit. Ooh, Makhachev landed a nice right hook from the southpaw stance. Makhachev fights southpaw. Don't forget that, guys. Oliveira's in the orthodox stance. Makhachev, right jab, left. Ooh, Makhachev's got some nice combinations too. His stand-up's nice. They're throwing now a little bit. I'd like to see Makhachev throw a little bit more from the stand-up. Don't be totally like, have some balls. You can't just hug them all day. They're standing up now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Round two. This round is anybody's. Oh, Makhachev caught him with a right hook. Makhachev's landing more too, from my point of view. I don't see the significant strikes, but it looks like Makhachev is landing more shots in the normal stand-up as well. It's tough. Neighborhood picks, guys. Like and subscribe. We're in round two of the championship fight. Oliveira straight right. Looks like it might have landed. Come on, Charles. Put something together. There we go. Oh, Oliveira missed. Oh, here they go. They're throwing. Both their lead hands are on the same side. Ooh. Oh, he dropped him. He dropped Oliveira. Makhachev just dropped him with a punch. He shut his lights halfway off, and now he's on him again. Now he's going to go to smash him. Makhachev just dropped Oliveira, and now he's in full mount. He's got his back. Oh, does he have his back? Oh, he tapped. He tapped. Submission. Fight's over. Islam Makhachev. He tapped. He got him. What did he get him in there? Wow. What did he get him in? The fight is over. Islam Makhachev just submitted Charles Oliveira. Wow. Submission. I would like to see that again. He had him by the back, but it had nothing to do with his neck. Had nothing to do with his neck. I think he got him on the other side, his arm. What was that, T-Rich? What the hell is Speechy? What are you, fucking wise guy? Oh, so yeah, I'm very surprised. Makhachev by submission. What were the odds on that? Wasn't that the long shot? Or was that last fight? Wow. So Makhachev is the champion now? Is this for the belt? Yeah, right? Yeah, for the belt. Wow. Wow. Here, so Makhachev caught him with the right hook, dropped him, and then when he went down, he had him. He could do whatever he wanted. So now he goes down. Let's see what he gets a hold of. Arm triangle. He's got an arm triangle. He had the arm triangle. Makhachev got him with the arm triangle. They were in stand-up. Makhachev fights southpaw. In stand-up, he caught him with a right hook. Oliveira's lights must have went off for a second because he dropped. Like his legs went out, he dropped. He was on his back. Makhachev went on him like a leech, and then he got him in an arm triangle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful win. Beautiful win. And he's 31 years old. That's young. That's young enough to reign for a good 4 years. Wow. Nice. And he looks fucking huge tonight. He looks strong. I don't know what the fuck these guys are taking. They look extra big. I don't know. He looks more bigger or ripped than I've ever seen him in my life. Coincidence? I don't know, man. Oliveira, you got to give him credit. It was a huge win streak. Great win streak. But Makhachev was the stronger guy. Hey, out of the 3 fights, Jan got robbed. Look at how this night went. Jan got robbed, and they gave a decision to O'Malley. TJ Dillashaw got sunned. Aljamain Sterling was bigger, stronger, beat the shit out of him. And Islam Makhachev just beat Oliveira to be the king of the lightweight division now, and the champ to be the second one. So it was Khabib and Islam. Now they got the father's plan down, because that was Khabib's father's dream for them both to be the lightweight champions. And now Khabib is putting the belt on Makhachev. Wow. Wow. Khabib's father's dream came true. He's on Khabib's shoulders. Wow. That is awesome. That's so cool. Well, they took it over. They took it over. Islam Makhachev, lightweight champion of the world. Why doesn't Conor come back and fight him? Hey, story of the day. The great Conor fucking McGregor. You want Khabib so bad? Come back and beat Islam. That's what I want to see. Forget this 170 shit. Conor, you're 5'9". You got a 27-inch waist. You don't belong fighting 170-pound dudes, because those guys walk around at 198, 200, and you're not that guy. You were a featherweight a couple years ago. Fight your ass against Islam, and then we'll respect you. Oh, this is great, man. Oh, guys, I had so much fun doing this fight, doing these 3 fights. Sign up, like, and subscribe. Neighborhood picks. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing a 2-hour live start sitting fantasy, and we're going to pick the games tomorrow too. I'm going to do my picks the first hour, and then we're going to get into fantasy and all that shit. So we're doing all that stuff. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let everybody know, and I'll see you guys later. This is NOOCH.